Good morning. This is Pastor Lyn with Goodland United Methodist Church. Here we are. It's Friday, the very last day of September. I have words for you that encourage you to live up under all kinds of pressure. John Greenleaf Whittier once wrote a poem entitled, "Don't Quit." When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile but you have to sigh, when all is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint on the clouds of doubt. And you can never tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems far. So stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things go wrong that you must not quit. We all have to deal with various pressures in our lives. Pressure to act, to perform, to conform, to stand out, or to advance. We can even feel pressured to buy things we don't need, to impress people we don't know, or to fix a troubled marriage or rescue a rebellious teen. But when the pressure is on, it can distract us so that we don't think clearly. Seldom do we make good decisions or wise choices when we are under pressure. In fact, when you feel the pressure that you have to make a rush decision, that's the very moment when you should back up, take a deep breath, and make yourself take time to analyze your choices more closely. In the words of Peter Marshall, "Lord, when we long for life without difficulties, remind us that oaks grow strong in contrary winds and diamonds are made under pressure." The pressures of life can overwhelm us if we let them. So the key is, don't let them. When you start to feel the pressure of a situation, turn to God and to His Word. The Lord has promised that He will give us wisdom if we will just ask Him. Refuse to give in to pressure and instead spend time in prayer, asking the Lord for wisdom and guidance concerning whatever situation you are facing. It might even be a good idea to get some input from a trusted friend, someone who might have a more objective perspective. The Bible tells you to cast your cares upon God, to trust Him because He cares for you. He will take what the enemy has meant for evil and turn it into good. With every temptation and pressure, God has promised relief and a way of escape. Refuse to let the pressures of life steal your joy and your peace. Remember, after all, from the words of Romans, we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to His purpose. So don't let everything get to you. Go out and live. This is Pastor Lyn. Have a great week.